So just this last week, I had my psych testing redone. I'm 57 now, and I was diagnosed with bipolar since in my 20s. And at first glance, the doc said that it looks like I definitely still have bipolar disorder. But also at the urging of my daughter, who recommended this doctor for testing very highly. He tested for autism, and I also requested to be tested for ADHD, which my daughter has, and she said, "You definitely don't have that, Mom." Now, the doctor said that I am within the range of the autism spectrum disorder. However, that my scoring was so low that there's absolutely no need to me, not to me, but for me to be concerned about it or worried about it, etc. He also did give me the test for ADHD and said, "You definitely do not have ADHD." From the other testing, he just quickly surmised, saying, "You do worry a lot," and, well, I can't remember exactly what else at this point. So at one point, my diagnosis was bipolar disorder. At one point, it was dysthymia. I may be wrong, but at different times, it was considered bipolar 1, different time, bipolar 2. At one time, I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, but that hasn't shown up on my testing for quite a few years, even though I think I still exhibit traits of that. And my most recent diagnosis, before the testing I had this last week, was about 6 years ago. And that one is bipolar non-specified anxiety. And insomnia, if I remember correctly. I am also a recovering addict. I've had several periods of lengthy clean time in my life, but I don't believe I was addressing my psychological issues well enough. And by taking lamotrigine over a period of time, I do seem to be doing a lot better. However, I am waiting for the doctor to put all of the testing together to get the whole picture or the big picture. But I'm kind of confused now, especially with the doc being able to tell me pretty much that autism spectrum piece is actually there, but pretty much non-existent, and that I definitely do not have ADHD, even though I have symptoms that are most likely from the bipolar disorder that mimic a lot of the ADHD symptoms. I don't understand. I'm a bit confused. Can someone please, please, please give me some insight on this? Thank you. Peace out.